Hi Aries, how are you? We're going to do your reading. Oh, I'm sorry. Just turned on the camera too soon. Okay, there we go. So, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's general, of course, as you know. Cannot, will not resonate for everyone. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave if it doesn't resonate. That is not what I meant. Just take what resonates. Wow. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I think I might try a live right after this because I've been trying to like make it perfect and learn what I'm doing and all that. And that just is going to take too long. It's kind of like getting ready to have a baby. It's better just to not worry about it. Like you're never really ready, right? So anyway, I might do a live right after this. I'm going to try it, do a test run. Anyway, how are you guys? I love you. Please say hi in the comments. Hit like, share, subscribe. We might actually do a fun question in the comments. If I remember, we might test that out too. That'll be fun. Anyway, I love seeing you guys in the comments. So we've got strength. I like it. That's you. Strength, Leo energy. It is being able to balance that lion, lamb energy. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. Please don't click off yet. I'll get it together. Okay, so it took a long time is what I'm getting. So finally you're starting to feel balanced. I feel like 2023 is going to be good. Like maybe some doors are opening. If we do the live, I will tell you what's going on with me. It's just a crazy big shift has happened. Look at that, recognition, victory recognition. I feel like this might be a little bit of a prediction for 2023 just because that kept coming into my head when I was getting ready to do this. And the only reason I didn't do it was because I wanted to finish the round of this last, zodiac signs. But doing like a full year 2023 reading will just keep coming to me, and I just said it also. So anyway, it looks like balancing strength, perseverance, ability to handle difficult things. Maybe it's some emotional regulation of our emotions. Maybe it's realizing there's some ADD involved. That was my situation, realizing that is what's causing a lot of, some of my procrastination and dysregulation. And I'm not saying that's a great thing. I'm just saying it. I mean, I know you guys know I have it. It's pretty obvious, but it just, what it does is it makes you feel less like guilty about the things that we do, the parts of us that we don't like or that we don't, represent ourselves the way we want to be. It just helps to understand, I think. Okay, so look at that. New love. Love it. Cup of love. Okay, this is indicating a return. Six of Swords in reverse. My cards are not in reverse, so that's kind of crazy. Looks like someone's returning. Of course. Don't they always? And you're going to hear from someone. Okay, so you've got communication coming in from someone, but I feel like you have new love too. You're being recognized. You've been able to hold back, hold your emotions. Wow. Six of Pentacles. Looks like money's going to start doing better too. What are you walking away from? Wow. Lots of return energy here. Look at that. Six of Pentacles. That's gift. It's giving. It's generosity. Looks like you're leaving something though. And headed right towards a reconciliation or a second chance. Now, one thing I want to say I'm feeling in this reading that I don't always get is sometimes this judgment card, sometimes we jump to think that that's a reconciliation from somebody from the past, but second chances aren't always with someone from the past. It could be a second chance at life, a second chance at victory, a second chance at success. Let's look at the past. Five of Swords, conflict, battles, missing out on something you worked really hard at. Really, really put a lot into something. And I want to say that might be why it was hard to let go, because of you put so much into it. And that makes it harder. When we invest, we value something more. And you are invested. So we got a new beginning here. Aries energy, there you are. We've got the Page of Swords. That's inquisitive. Sometimes that's our spy card. Okay, bottom of the deck is Five of Pentacles and the World and the Lovers. If we were to keep going. The World. Cycle completion. Okay, I mean, this is very, very freaking clear. This is like the traditional, I used to get these all the time, they come and go, but this is, somebody left somebody out in the cold, that person is choosing to return, that cycle is ending. We've got the Lovers here. It looks like somebody that chose someone else is going to come back and choose you. I mean, not really a way to read around that. So we've got, look at that, oh my God, you might have a twin, oh, a cycle completion. Look at this. A twin flame. It could be twin flame union 1111. We are in a twin flame union window, I believe, until March of 2023. So I think we're in the really hot, heavy part of it right now. But this is a cycle completion. It doesn't mean you're going to take it. It means that the dynamic of how it was in the past is ending. Something you put a lot of work into. You maybe had a lot of competition, things working against you, and it was really hard to shake that vibe of this was supposed to be. I know I was supposed to be with this person. But people, we have free will. We can mess it up. They can mess it up. Lots of factors here, right? So I don't think the twin flame thing is supposed to keep us miserable for life. I think it's supposed to propel us and help us grow. But if that's not happening, then we're not supposed to, stay miserable for it. We're supposed to grow, and us growing elevates them. You guys know all this, I'm sure. Hopefully, probably. Okay, but the World card, cycle completion in a twin flame. Looks like you've got a twin flame union going on here. Oh, an apology from a divine masculine. Coming in strong. I'm sorry I hurt you. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear. There's new love coming. Somebody that left came back. You're going to hear from them. Tell me. And I think they see you as stronger, more stable. Oh gosh, I was going to say, tell me how they feel about Aries, and the Eight of Swords came out. So they feel tied, bound, can't let you go. I mean, you're going to hear from them. So Aries, just make sure you focus on yourself, You keep going, keep doing what you're going to do. Don't let this, I think this, if you guys are my same, loves that have been with me from the beginning, this storyline has been that we, I include myself in this, have had a situation that we just hijacked all the other good stuff in our lives. And sometimes, and I think that a lot of us, what that was it triggered a feeling of abandonment from our past, and it made a lot of stuff like that resurface. And somehow we attach some kind of trauma. If this isn't you, I'm sorry, this reading still can be yours, but this little tidbit might not apply to you. But you can attach a trauma, or an abandonment wound onto someone, somehow triggers, and you attach to them. And it's actually more about your wound than them. And maybe that was happening to help you heal something that was unhealed, or there's just so many different dynamics. But just know that the love that you placed onto someone was probably love from within you. A lot of it. It wasn't just them. It was the love you were projecting, the beautiful love inside of you onto someone else. Okay. There was a tower. It's just evening out. There was a lot of pain and hurt. This person is coming back, but I think the bigger beauty of it is that you, and probably why they're coming back, is because you've elevated and grown, and they can't let you go. And I think you knew that all along, but they avoided it. Look at that. There's the Empress. And for a lot of you, this is maybe a Libra. It's an air sign. But we've got the Empress. There's Libra. This person somebody was avoiding their feelings, which left the other person really in a lot of pain, you know. But you know, I mean, there's some things, if somebody shows up, if somebody's going to be there, if you're going to accept somebody, they've got to show up for you consistently for a while. You can't trust them right away, right? It's got to have time, several months of them being consistent. They have to be able to show that they feel how they feel for you. They have to, it's not something that you question. It's something that they express. They are able to show up, right? If they're not able to right then they're just not, then that's not the right timing, or they're just not, you know what I'm saying? So that you got to require those things. They got to show up for you. But this person is going to come back correct. What was I going to ask? I'm kind of curious about this Six of Pentacles with this Eight of Cups, leaving a situation where there's over giving, too much giving. So that might just be the end of that. The end of you feeling like you need to, balancing out, patience, balance. It's like an end of an era of you feeling like you have to earn love or prove yourself, you know. There's just an acceptance. Full cards, pages. Who's watching? There's somebody's watching. Who's watching? Oops. It looks like another decision. Three of Pentacles. Well, it looks like somebody's watching. I think you. Could be this Queen of Swords. Somebody's watching a return, and this is a back together. I mean, this looks good. We got a lot of this going on, but you have to stay focused on you and your pillars. I think what happened last time or last year or whatever, our past readings was, you know, we've got these pillars of life. We've got a foundation. We have to keep it stable. So we have, you know, work or finance, career. That's one pillar. We have to put energy into that. We have love, relationships. We have family. We have health. You need all these pillars to hold your foundation up. If you put all your energy into just the love pillar and it gets a chip or a blow or a mark, it's going to make your foundation shaky. It's going to feel like the end of the world. You got to feed all your pillars, and when one isn't, you know, going as well as you want, then you have those other. You have family. Community is big. You got to have your community. Of course, health is big. Let's get an oracle real quick. You've got to return. I said that, didn't I? Okay, so you guys check back in today, because I'm going to try and do a live. Yes, this is you. This is us. It's been a long freaking road, though, hasn't it? Let's read it. Poised. This is a beautiful reading. Be ready. Being ready. You're ready, okay? Bringing something to light, being at your best. So keep focusing on yourself. So when this person comes back, you're not in a needy place. You're in a really strong, confident place, and you don't need them. You don't want to have to need somebody, okay? You want to rely on yourself. And then somebody else comes in, and it's just, they are the icing on the cake, you know, but you want to be your own cake. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. When you're confident and happy, this is the relationship part. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. Well, okay, that's everything we just got, pretty much. You have nothing to prove right now. You're completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now and coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart, and this is a beautiful place to be. Okay, that gives me chills. I know I'm a little bit of a drama queen, but that is pretty much what I just dove into and got out of this last row, which was being so strong and confident you don't have to prove yourself. That is, I love it. You're completely yourself and can handle anything, everything. Love, friendships, harmonious new connections are all present and are coming in. You are ready to give and receive from the heart, and it's a beautiful place to be. You're confident and happy in your own skin. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing that you're ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. This is amazing. I am going to say this is a 2023 reading, although I didn't do each month. I feel like this is a projection for 2023, but I do also feel that it starts now. We're almost there anyway. Okay, let's do one of these just in case you guys, if you want to have fun in the comments. I'm just going to pull a card if it's fun. We can write, I love talking to y'all in the comments, so let's pull one of these blah, blah, blah cards. Okay, I didn't mean to, but this is a sex and intimacy, so if you guys respond to this, no, can't use that one. What is your favorite sexual memory of us? Okay, we're not going to do that. Let's do the one on top. Okay, here it is. Here's a good one. What is the most important value you would teach a young person? Let's shift this a little bit if you want. I think what I'm going to change this to for my answer is going to be, what is the biggest thing you learned in 2022? Mine is, I learned that you can't pretend you're okay when you're not, because it can physically make you sick. I mean, you can to a point, but some things are so deep, if they don't resolve themselves and they keep resurfacing, or it's so big, it's such a big trauma, you got to feel it to heal it, and you got to deal with it to let it go. So that's my big thing, is pretending to be okay can literally make you sick. All right, let me know what y'all think, and I love you so much. I will see you soon. See you in the comments. Bye, Aries.